Hey guys, Miss Ray's in the house. It's so very nice to be here with you all. Now let's go ahead and make some art. Hello, you guys. So I know you guys have been hearing all the talk about washing our hands lately, and here is why. Germs are tiny living things, and they are everywhere. They are far too small for us to see with our eyes, even me with my big old glasses. They can easily get on us from the things that we touch every day. They're on handles, phones, remotes, even doorknobs. I want you guys to take a second and think of some things that might have germs. So now that you guys have thought of some things of germs maybe on, don't forget to share them with people that are in your house and your loved ones. You can prevent germs and viruses by eating and drinking healthy foods and drinks. It's super important to wash your hands with soap and warm water to keep the germs away. So today what we are going to do is create this awesome germ poster. And if you're interested on how to make these exact germs, watch the video before this. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you guys are going to need to do is, silly me, use a pencil. Da-da-da-da. You're going to start by drawing an oval as big as your paper. Once you've got your oval, you will then draw 2 circles on each side with a rectangle in the middle. This will appear as your sink. So once you've got this done, this part is pretty tricky. You may need to ask for help, but if you take your time, you can do it on your own. You are going to trace your hand. So remember, take your time. And my hand is way bigger than the average hand. It's almost like I got giant hands, but your hand should fit just perfect in the sink. So let me see. This one is my tricky one. That doesn't look too bad, does it? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and outline it so that way you guys can see just a little bit more. I'm going to use a brown color pencil for my brown skin. Do you guys see that? How's that looking? Does that look like a germy hand to you? We don't have germs on there just yet, guys. That's where all the fun happens. So of course you probably want fingernails on your fingers. So you're going to do upside down U's and go ahead and close it. Upside down U, close it. Upside down U, close it. And make sure to do them on all the fingers. I don't think you want to be missing any nails. When you get a chance, go ahead and color that in. Let's go ahead and look at our reference photo to see if we're on the right track. I think we're getting it. So our next step is going to be to draw the water. So I think I'm going to add some water coming from my sink with some straight lines, and of course add some water droplets for the signature style. And remember, you can put them all over on your hands and anywhere by the sink, but sometimes water gets messy. I think I have just enough droplets now. So now that we have our droplets, the next thing we want to go ahead and do is add our germs, of course. So now that we have our water droplets, the next thing we want to add, of course, is our germs. I'm going to go ahead and insert a clip about the shapes that we'll be using and how to draw our germs. All right, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to need to create our germ monsters are our shapes. We're going to use 2 different types of shapes today. We're going to use organic and we're going to use geometric. Geometric shapes are our shapes that we use every day, like circle, square, triangle, oval, and rectangle, and all of the other ones that you guys may know. And organic shapes are shapes that are curvy and made from scratch. So I can go wavy, I can go super long. I can do whatever I want with organic shapes. It is just one line connecting to another to create a whole shape. All right, now let's go over the different type of lines that we're going to use for our line monsters. We are going to use a straight line. And it just goes from one end to the next. We're going to use a curvy line that's kind of like water. And I think we will use zigzag lines, which goes up and down, and it's very pointy. Remember, during this project, you guys can switch colors that you guys use so that way your project is very colorful. So now let's go ahead and add our lines to our monsters.
And draw 3 geometric shapes. Let me see, I'm going to draw a square, an oval, and a circle. So now that we have all of our shapes on our page, we have our bodies for our monsters. So the next thing you guys want to do is add eyes and mouths. Remember, these are monsters, so they don't have to have regular eyes and mouths. They can have as many as you want. So I think I'm going to put one on this one. I'm going to put lots of eyes on this one. Oh, don't forget some mouths. Let me see. Let's give him some sharp sideways teeth. Oh, one eye here. Maybe another here. Oh, and one more. Do you guys think he has enough eyes? I definitely think so. Let's give him one big old one. And maybe a couple on this one. This one's almost like a snake germ. I wonder where it comes from, guys. So, these are starting to look like monsters, and add all the mouths that you guys want. So the next thing we're going to need, I'm going to fill this one with straight lines. I think if he's zigzaggy, he might look hairy. Ugh. I know that if I came in contact with these germs, I might not want to touch them. So I would definitely wash my hands after. So you guys want to continue creating different lines and patterns for all of your shape monsters. I think I'm going to put circles inside of him. Ugh, maybe that's a food germ. Okay, so I think
So now that we've watched the clip, remember, take your time, use organic and geometric shapes to go ahead and create some germs. And your germs can be one color or many different colors. I'm going to pretend that this person was eating green eggs and ham.
I know, have you guys read that Dr. Seuss book? I need a circle germ. We know that once we draw our shape, we then need to give it eyes. Oh, don't forget about some mouths. You want to create your germs just how you like them. Make them each look different and unique in their very own way. I'm going to add zigzag lines to this one, and wavy lines to this one. Oh my, we'll give this one lots and lots of straight lines. And I'll put some dots in this one. He doesn't even have eyes. I wonder what type of germ that is. So once you've drawn your germs, how you like them?
The next step is, of course, going to be to get your color on. So go ahead and color and meet me right back. Once you guys are done coloring, your image should look something like this, or probably even better because you guys are amazing artists. Have I ever told you that? If not, you guys are definitely amazing artists. So once you finish coloring your image, the last thing you guys need to do is put your slogan on there. So make sure you save room somewhere on your picture. You guys are going to go ahead and write, "Wash the germs away." You guys can create these posters for your kitchen, your bathroom, or anywhere you guys may wash your hands. And don't forget to tell everybody how important it is. Bye-bye, you guys.